Hello everyone, how are you all? Today's lesson is going to be a vocabulary lesson for all of you because learning vocabulary and upgrading vocabulary is important. So, are you excited for today's advanced vocabulary lesson? I hope that you are. Let's start it. I am going to tell you some alternatives to very words. Very. You must have heard this a lot that don't use very, stop using very. While I recommend that you should not just stop at all to use very, of course, we can't do that. We can't avoid very at all costs, right? It's not like just stop saying very, don't even say it. You can say that, but what happens is we keep on repeating and repeating very a lot of times, which breaks the fluency when we are speaking English. So instead of repeating very every time, what we can do is we can use some alternatives, some synonyms. So very plus adjectives. Whenever we are using very words, for example, very intelligent, very beautiful, they all are adjectives. Adjectives. So today we are going to learn some synonyms, some strong adjectives, advanced adjectives to use at the place of very plus adjective. Okay, so the first word is this, very intelligent, very intelligent. So at place of very intelligent, we can say wise. Also, we can say brilliant, brilliant. Now, how to use them in a sentence? So a sentence could be, he is a wise man. She's a wise girl. She handled the situation very well. With word brilliant, an example could be, her mother is a brilliant scientist. She has such a brilliant way of doing things. Okay, so the next word is this, very calm. So very calm. Instead of very calm, you can either say peaceful or you can say serene. The life is serene in hilly areas. Winter mornings are often serene. It was so peaceful at the park today in the morning. So, this is how you can use it in a sentence. So, don't say very calm, say peaceful or serene. Okay, so the next one is this, very angry. No, you should say furious. Furious. So furious is when you are so angry that you cannot control it. The red emoji that you must have seen in WhatsApp, I think that describes this emotion, furious, appropriately. So when someone is furious, they are so angry, they are at the highest level of their anger. She was furious at the waiter for making her wait for so long. He was furious after receiving so many complaints about the management. Okay, so the next word is this, very hungry, starving, starving, or you can say famished, famished. Well, famished is even greater in intensity than starving. So, famished is like now you cannot control your hunger, like you're too hungry. So, that is famished. She was famished after driving for 4 hours continuously. The basketball team felt famished after practicing for hours and hours. Okay, this one, very quiet. Hushed, hushed. I know this is something new for you, hushed. So, this is quite informal, but it is popularly used in spoken English. So, instead of saying very quiet, you can say hushed. All of us hushed when teacher entered the classroom. The next one, very small, tiny, tiny, or you can also say minuscule. Well, this is a very advanced word, minuscule, minuscule. So repeat after me because the pronunciation can be problematic. Minuscule, 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 minuscule. Excellent. Now, how to use it in a sentence? So you can say, her purse was too tiny to carry her smartphone. And when we talk about minuscule, Minuscule is a very advanced word, and minuscule means unimaginably small. So you can use it in a sentence like, the award winning movie was made on a minuscule budget. The next one is very big. Very big. Huge. Enormous. Again, we have two words, huge and then enormous. So that tree is so huge. Can you see that huge building? And enormous. Enormous is like even bigger. There was this enormous castle that we saw yesterday. There was an enormous mountain in front of us. Now, this one, very rich, wealthy, wealthy. She grew up in a wealthy family. He belongs to such a wealthy family. They are so wealthy that they spend lots and lots of money in a day. The second last, ninth one, very surprised, astonished, astonished. Another one that you can say is stunned, stunned. And we can use it in a sentence like, I was astonished to hear the news. They were astonished to meet her at the party because they didn't expect her to be there. And if I have to use stunned, again we can say, the way she spoke to her brother stunned me. Now, the last word is very beautiful. The 10th word is very beautiful, something that we keep on repeating. So, there are a lot of words that we can use at the place of beautiful, and they are stunning, gorgeous, marvelous, magnificent. And if you have to use them in a sentence, you can use them at any place. They are gonna sound so magnificent. Okay, the lake looks stunning in the morning. What a marvelous view it is. So these were the 10 words, 10 ways to avoid worry. So 10 ways through 10 words. And I made this video because I got a request from my newest community member Rajshri, and she requested me a lot that, ma'am, please make this video on very. She wanted this vocabulary, how she can replace very and use some advanced vocabulary at the place of very. And it is very important to learn advanced vocabulary, and I'm sure this video is going to benefit all of you, and you all are going to learn good vocabulary. So do practice and use all the words in your conversation. I hope that you liked the video. If yes, please like it. Share the video, subscribe my channel if you're new here. I'm Shivangi, and I'm gonna meet you with a new video with a new topic next time. Till then, take care, keep learning, and bye.